7 questions with Steve and Brad. 7 questions with Steve and Brad.
It's another episode of 7 Questions with Steve and Brad.
7 questions with our special guest today, Brandon BEEMER, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Yeah, Brandon. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, man. How are you? Good?
Doing great. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
All right. So we're going to buzz through these 7 questions. Question number 1. What's a more fun lot to work on? Burbank Studios or Television City?
Television City, because everything's like walking distance. You can just walk right over to the Grove and you can just hop. It's just, I mean, yeah. I spent sometimes on Bold and Beautiful, we'd have so much time off. You could go see a movie at the Grove if you wanted to.
Oh, it's amazing. Or you could just get smashed at Paisanos or what's the Il Fornaio?
Maggiano's, yeah.
Yes, Brandon and I know exactly where that is.
Hey, I mean,
how many Italian restaurants did I just name before getting to that one? Yeah.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
A Maggiano's gift card, you know?
Amazing. I thought that was like a loyalty card, or like the door to get in the back, like the card to get in the back door.
Oh, dude.
Going way back, what was your first celebrity crush that you can remember?
Pamela Anderson.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I had her Baywatch posters on my wall.
Good.
So,
yeah.
And I think I stole the Playboy from my dad also.
I think mine was Erica Leniak, she was Shawnee, right?
Yeah, we didn't really ask you.
That was Billy Warlock's love interest on Baywatch. Sorry.
Yeah.
But no, like Baywatch, I remember like like Baywatch, yeah, it was a big deal.
Wait, Steve, what's yours now? Come on, we got to go.
Question number 3.
Wait, Steve, what's yours?
Mine was Catherine Bach.
Oh yeah,
Daisy
Bach.
Duke.
Daisy Duke from Duke's.
Oh yeah.
I'm a generation before you guys, so
yeah.
You know.
We interviewed her. He blushed. It was awesome.
It was amazing. She's amazing.
That's awesome.
She's
That's
so
great.
cool.
That's cool.
And I got to work with her on Young and the Restless. It was awesome. Brandon, next place that you want to travel?
Florence, Italy.
Oh, have you never been to Florence?
No, I've not been to Florence.
Okay,
Wow.
you've been. Yes, I did.
I haven't been to Florence or Tuscany. Those are two that there's a lot of places. I mean, Italy, you just literally just drive and you can find a freaking village and you're just like, oh my God, this is a masterpiece. This is amazing. But yeah, I would say that those two are kind of on my list, and maybe some areas right outside.
Next question: what is the most compliment that you receive the most that annoys you?
Annoys me? I don't think any compliment really. I mean, I don't think the word annoys me because I'm just grateful.
Bring them all. Just bring them all.
I think it's just more of being grateful. It's just grateful. When people say, "Oh, you've got beautiful eyes," but I'm sure you hear that all the time, and it gets old. I'm like, honestly, it puts a smile on my face, and it's a sincere smile, and so I appreciate it. It makes when somebody just says something really nice to you. I went and took my dog to the vet, and when she handed him back to me, she said she paid me a very, very nice compliment. And she said, "Oh, I'm sure that you probably hear it all the time." I said, "Honestly, you just made my day. You made my day, and I appreciate you taking that and giving me that energy, because that's a form of energy." So
100%.
Did your dog get jealous?
Oh no. He was like, she was sweet to me too. So.
Do you have a prized possession?
I would say my prized possession is my memory. And it's not really a possession, but it's what I would prefer to keep over anything. I mean, I like little things, and sometimes I like to keep certain things, but I don't really have any possessions that I'm so attached to.
That's probably healthy.
Right.
Yeah, like people ask me, like, family members or something. My dad's like, "Hey, do you want me to blah, 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 blah? We're just putting the will together." And I said, "I'm good, man." He's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Your sister's got a whole list of things." And I was like,
can't take it with you, buddy.
Well, that's right.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't have anything that I got it all up here. I'm going to keep it there. And if I don't have it up here and I can't remember whatever this item is, then what's it worth?
Yeah.
As long as I know it.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a mobile guy. You can't take, you're only what's the shirt on your back. That's all you need.
I mean,
sometimes you don't even need that.
Things are things.
Is there anything that gets you really angry?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that are disrespectful to people just for no reason. They just walk around with just,
Yeah.
what are you looking at? Or why are you doing that? You know, it's like, you know, it's just anything. It's just anybody who's looking for a reason to complain. It's just really just depressing. And, you know, people who are just rude to people in general is just, you know, it's just like, dude, really, go jump off that balcony. I mean, get out of here.
Brandon, do you and the other Brandon B on days have nicknames on set to avoid confusion?
No, and it's very confusing.
Oh,
I mean,
there you go.
You should ask our stage managers when they're like, some of them, they'll get it. Brandon, they can't say Brandon B.
No.
And they like, some of them, they're like Brandon. And I'm like, what? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know he was here today. Oh, man. My hair's not done. Nothing's done.
I mean, like, how often are you guys on set on the same days? Probably pretty frequently, right?
All the time.
Right.
We're there all the time together. Yeah. It's
right.
like, you know, Brandon Barash, but sometimes it's just Brandon. And it's,
Yeah.
Who? Where?
Right.
Like, I've been sent his scripts before. And I'm like, you know, I'm not in this script, right? And they're like, oh, yeah. Sorry, that was for Brandon Barash.
That's awesome.
Right. Well, it's interesting.
Yeah.
The synthesis of this question was because when he and I were on GH together, I'd get called Brandon and he'd get called Bradford. Like it just more
Still.
me. Yeah, still. Yeah, more me just being called Brandon because I think Bradford is less of a common name than I am.
Yeah.
But so I was thinking for you, and I was like, oh, that's a whole different thing because you're both Brandon. You both have the same first letter. You're not. That must get a little hairy sometimes.
Yeah, it does. It does. But now I've just don't be alarmed if you ever feel alarmed that you're like, what, Brandon? No. See, I told you, I was right.
Yeah.
You know, they call my name and then I think that oh my God, did they just skip and they just moved me all the way up to the top? And
Brandon, Brandon, where are you? We need you to set. Oh God.
Oh,
yeah,
that's the worst. That's the worst feeling ever. That's the worst.
That's the worst.
But then you have an excuse. You can be like, oh, I thought you meant the other guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, then they'll just say, no.
There's no
excuses. You've been doing this
excuses.
long enough.
Oh, well. All right. Well, Brandon, well done. You answered them all correctly, I think.
Thank you very much.
7 questions
What do-
with
what-
Brandon
what do I
BEEMER.
win?
Thank you.
What do I win?
A new tank top.
There you go.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.